everyone, I'm Nadine and welcome back for another Top 5 Wednesday. So this was created by Lainey over at Ginger Reads Lainey, so I'll leave a link to her channel as well as the Goodreads page down below where you can find all the information. So this week's video topic is your top 5 female characters. And this topic is a lot of fun because there's so many different female characters to choose from and they all have their strengths and weaknesses. So coming in at number 5, I couldn't pick one, so I picked 2. And the 2 that I picked was Skye from Hopeless, which I don't own a physical copy, so pretend this is the copy of Hopeless. And Sydney from Maybe Someday. Starting first with Skye from Hopeless, she is such an incredibly strong character emotionally. She goes through a huge trauma and emerges like a new person, almost like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So that's what I definitely enjoyed about her character, was her emotional strength. Sydney from Maybe Someday, I also enjoyed her emotional strength as well. She goes through a very tough breakup because she finds out that her boyfriend was cheating on her with her best friend who she was living with. And then she goes through a bunch of other emotional turmoil throughout this entire book. So there's one thing that you could say about Colleen Hoover's books is that her female characters are so incredibly emotionally strong that you instantly fall in love with them. Coming in at number 4, I have Lauren from Ignite by Lily Paradis. And what I love about Lauren is just her ability to deal with things that are thrown at her. She inherits 3 children and she's still trying to get through university, and with these 3 children come so much responsibility and all these expectations, and she just kind of deals with it in not the best way. And that's what I liked most about her character, is that she learns from her mistakes and she learns to kind of like roll with the punches. Coming in at number 3, I have Sydney Sage from the Bloodline series by Richelle Mead, and I absolutely love Sydney. I love her strive for intelligence. She is one of the most intelligent female characters I've read, and that's what I love most about her. She is just so, her mind is just so set on learning, and she loves education, and that's what I love about her. She's always able to deal with a problem in a orderly manner and use the things she's learned and the things she's experienced to help her come up with a solution. Coming in at number 2, I have Clarke from the 100. And Clarke is probably one of my absolute favorite characters from this book series because she is so intelligent as well. Before she was put into confinement, she was on her way kind of being apprentice to become a doctor, and you see that throughout the book, her, medical training coming out. But what also is really interesting about Clarke is her need to help people. Her need to always help others despite what it costs herself. And that really comes out in a few scenes in this book, especially near the end. And that is what I love about Clarke, is that her ability to put others before herself. Coming in at number 1 is none other than Amy from Gone Girl. And well, this isn't a spoiler because each chapter is present and then another chapter is Amy's diary entry from way before, and then it kind of works its way up throughout the book to the day she goes missing. And you really get a sense of Amy's character through these diary entries and throughout the book. So that's what I definitely loved about this. Flynn did such a fantastic job of getting Amy's character across, and that's all I'm going to say. So if you haven't read this, go read it, and if you've read this, you know why she's my top. So those are my top 5 female characters. Let me know down below what are some of your top characters.